We are back with one more session with Dr. Pooja, where today we will talk about the victim mode and how to move from being a victim to being a creator of the life that you would like to create for yourself. Welcome, Dr. Pooja, once again.
Thank you, Krishiv, once again.
What is the victim mode and what is the creator mode? Let's first define this for the audience.
Yes. So victimhood is the state where we find ourselves as we keep complaining about the people who are not behaving according to our standards. We also complain about the government, which is which we think or we perceive nature, which is not suitable for us, like summer, winter, it's raining a lot. It's so much heat out there. We also blame our work, our boss, our work culture, our children, our spouse, everything. We just put the responsibility of our life to others and
Go
the environment out there.
boss, wife, and weather, and also the traffic. These are five things, common things.
Uh, Sorry, I lost the connection.
Yes, so these are five common things that people complain about most.
Can you repeat?
These are the five things that people complain about the most. Government, boss, wife,
Yes,
weather, and traffic. These are five common.
yes, yes.
So, how do we move from
So
this,
that is a victimhood.
yes, to being a creator? And and who is a creator? Who is that person who is creating things, not being a victim of these five things we have just mentioned?
First, we need to understand that our life is a mirror. It's reflecting what we are. So we need to take the responsibility to rise our vibration. So vibrations would be our same life in reality. So if you're facing problems in reality, if you're facing problems at work, at home, with your spouse, children, and again yourself also, you don't find yourself fresh, stressed out. So first step would be taking the responsibility and trying to change those vibrations, rising up from that. So first would the next step would be cleansing, that is healing. Healing our different traumas, our negative patterns, different mindset has to be set up so that we automatically clean those vibrations and rise up. And different kinds of methods are going to help you. Like first of all, taking the responsibility, obviously. Second would be working on your traumas by healing methods like meditation, or if you're not able to do meditation, Reiki, gems, or any religious practices you're doing, those. Then being with positive people, being in a positive environment, purposely not following the negative patterns or negative people on social media, not having negative people around, not being with negative people at work, not being with negative people at home and also at home. These are the two major changes you need to do. Slowly you'll see the changes, definitely.
Right. So this is the basic difference between a creator and a victim. Now, let's suppose I am a victim. How do I move towards this new creator?
Yeah, earlier we have discussed the same point. Like first we have to understand, we have to be aware of the situation, take the responsibility and work on it. And slowly we can do the work and directly change the timeline. First we have to set the mindset. First set the environment accordingly. And then work on mindset and then affirmations, positive thinking. Once the negative pattern is removed, we can take it over to positive thinking and positive environment. And slowly the reality also changes.
During this time, the the average person will face a lot of resistance because whenever you try to change things, there are certain challenges, there are certain obstacles in in those 3 to 6 months to a year, when you're changing things up. How to deal with that phase, the phase of change, the phase of transformation. How do you deal with that?
First would be taking help from some healer or friends are the best counselors we have, non-paid counselors. So just first go to your friend. Yeah, he may be he friend, she friend, any like opposite sex also. They are very good listeners. First you go there. Then resistance will slowly come down. You have to believe on something. Like when we are going to a destination, we have to believe on maps, wherever it takes. You have to believe on someone. So basic can be this, to trust people, to trust the people in our life, closed ones, loved ones, which are trying to help you, give you suggestions. It means it's not necessary that you are in some you have some psychological problem. Even if you are in victimhood, you can take the help of the therapist, counselors, psychologists. They can surely help you. So the slowly this resistance will go, moving towards positive side of the life. And also you can make changes in your lifestyle, eating healthy, avoiding junk food,
Oh, yes, yes, totally.
and also unfollowing some negative people or
Correct.
unfollowing news, unfollowing also emotions, and try to be aware of your emotions. If even if they are negative, try to be aware of that.
Yes.
Embrace it. Slowly you will find that you are able to be a third person to yourself.
Would you
Slowly
like
this stage
to
will go.
share a story of yourself or somebody you know that used to be this victim and now it's this person is a creator?
Yeah, it's the same story of me only, myself. I was in depression after delivery. Postpartum depression is very severe thing. So in different changes are also there. And the belief system is fully collapsed about yourself. Your identity is collapsed. So there is nothing to look forward, only a baby to take care. So when I did NLP, that is neuro linguistic programming, I learned about spirituality. I had my NLP coach who guided me. I had my seniors, my friends who supported me. So slowly I got out of that stage and I shifted to this reality. So it's possible, it's possible. If I can do, anyone can do.
Yes. So here's the message for the audience. If you understand that you are a victim, a common, symptom is that you're either complaining too much, you're criticizing too much, blaming others. This is a common symptom, and if you find yourself in that way, the first thing is to accept that there's a need to change, and then seek help from the right people, from both, from professionals as well as your near and dear ones who you can trust, who want to see you grow, and then take it forward from there. Live through the journey, face the obstacles, even if it is with a pinch of salt. Just face it, and ultimately, being a creator is so much more joyful and purposeful. So definitely go for it. And if there's anything, come back and watch today's session. It will give you lots of hope. Any final thoughts for our audience?
One thing I would add is many people, yes, yes. Many people who are in victimhood, they are not aware of that and they find it normal. They take stress as normal. They find that people are wrong and the environment is wrong, the country is wrong, and they take this as normal thing. So first they have to understand that things will definitely change if you change. There's only one person who can change is ourselves. The one person who is in control of ourselves is we. That's the only thing we can control.
One, start taking control of yourself, your actions, your thoughts, beliefs, habits. And the other one is learn to think beyond the ego, because the ego wants to keep you on a pedestal, but learn to see things from a realistic standpoint, see things just the way they are. Thank you so much, and we will be back soon for another session. Thank you.